Hi, this is Patty from StatDash. Hey, I want to show you a great little tool in StatDash to help your dashboard building and updating go much more quickly, and that is the bulk update tool. So the first place I use the bulk update tool is when I'm setting up a dashboard. So here I have a dashboard created, or at least partially created, and I have some text here that I want to show up in this row, but for every single column. Now, the normal way of doing this would be to click on each cell and then update the information. But boy, when I have a long dashboard like this, that's going to take a very long time to do. So the easier way to do it is to use the bulk update tool. So I'm going to take the text out of this first cell here. I'm going to Control C and close it. And then I'll click this bulk update. You see it says bulk update statuses for activity. I'll click on that. And then I'm just going to add the text here that I want to show up under every single column. I'll apply bulk update just like this. And there you go. I have it now. It's in every single cell for this activity. So that can be a great help when you're setting up your dashboard. So maybe you want the same date to go across into every cell, or the same status, or just adding some information to every single column in that row. So that's a quick and easy way to do it. Now I also use a bulk update when I want to do some design features in my dashboard. Let's face it, one of the greatest things about StatDash is that it's pretty and you can make it colorful and make it suit your personality. So sometimes I create a couple different statuses with different colored backgrounds and then try them out. So here's an activity. This is called course title, and so each of these projects has a course title, and I just have these set as what I call a text entry status, which is just a status that shows the comments. So but I've made a couple of these so I could just play with it and see what I liked better. So I'm going to take this bulk update and I'm going to change from my text entry to another status that I created called text entry white. Now, what I want to happen though is I want all my comments to stay there. I don't want them to disappear. So I'm going to check this checkbox that says check to carry over previous comment. So that will make sure that all the titles that I've already written in here stay the same. So when I apply this bulk update, it just lets me see what this would look like if I made this white. And of course you saw I did another bulk update, another status that's text entry blue, and it has a blue background. Again, I have to check this checkbox if I want to retain the comments, the information that I have in those boxes. So I'm going to apply the bulk update. And this is what it would look like if that's blue. So sometimes when you're doing design work, if you want to just play around with it a bit, using that bulk update will help you to do that. Now you can also do a bulk update on a column. Now this is a little bit more difficult because let me show you. When I go to this column, this is showing me all of the information. Now, so let's say I had a project that was from a previous client. I wanted to show up in all my projects, but someone has just come to me and told me that it's all complete. There's nothing for me to do. Well, if I use the bulk update here, everything here will turn up complete, and yet that's not exactly what I want to happen, because I only want the items marked complete that are in this category at the top and in this category at the bottom. So the way that I do that is I go to my categories, and I'm going to hide the categories that I don't want to update, which are my important dates and my course information. So I'm going to go back to my dashboard, and then you're going to see that those categories are hidden now. So now I'm going, and you'll see that everything here is what I want to mark complete. So I'm going to click on my column. I'm going to do the bulk update. I'm going to mark complete. And this is again a user-defined status, and I don't need to carry over any information because there's none there. I'm going to apply the update, and now you'll see when I go back to my dashboard, those are all marked complete. I'm just going to go back to my categories, and I'm going to show the categories that I hid previously. unhide them, go to my dashboard, and I've done a bulk update and only did the categories that I wanted to update. So that's how to do it. It's quick and easy. It'll make life so much easier for you. And I hope this helps. So have a great one.